Good evening, everybody. My name is Chris Sanders. Welcome to the Urban Spokesman. I'm giving micromobility users the news they need to stay up to speed on micromobility and urban infrastructure in New York City. So, Kathy Hochul gave a state of the state the other day. I was just pulling it up here real quick for you. Kathy Hochul wants to extend the Second Avenue subway all the way up to 125 and then across 125 all the way over to the west side of Harlem. And you know what? I think that's a great idea. It makes so much sense. It makes too much sense. Um, these projects always take like 47,000 years to complete, like whole lifetimes to even get anything done, 2 generations. Hopefully we can get this one done in 3 years or less. Like, we are America. We should be able to start from scratch and finish a project within a 3 year time frame, at most 5 years. But I would say a 3 year time frame, because we're America and we're supposed to be the best. We're supposed to be the most powerful. So that means we should be able to do big infrastructure projects in 3 years or less. That's what the most powerful nation in the world should be able to do. So let me read a little bit of this Gothamist article just so you get an idea. Governor Hochul wants to extend Second Avenue subway to West Harlem. The ongoing expansion of the Second Avenue subway may take a westward turn. Yes, Kathy Hochul is throwing her support behind a new plan to extend the Q train along 125th Street to West Harlem, a measure that calls for building an additional 3 stations to help bring the line across Manhattan to Broadway, Gothamist has learned. So there you go. Hochul will make the announcement as part of her State of the State address, which she gave yesterday. So the westward expansion would be years away and comes with a price tag of $8.1 billion, which includes the cost to buy a new fleet of trains. Hochul's support comes before construction has even started on a separate $7.7 billion extension project on the Second Avenue subway that is expected to take 8 years to complete. 8 fucking years to complete. And the extension of the Second Avenue subway. And that's with the tunnel already having been drilled. I mean, golly. Ugh. No wonder people hate infrastructure projects. I mean, they're big and expensive, and even if it's like low-hanging fruit, it's like not low-hanging fruit, because it takes it takes a decade to complete. Like, it shouldn't take that long. What is it going to cost to get it in under 5 years? What is the cost going to be to get it in under 3 years? Like, I want to know what that cost is and see if we can't do that. And all these politicians can, well, we won't get into that, but all these politicians need to quit misusing the money that they're being given by the taxpayer. I'll say that. In any case, these are good things. These are great proposals by Kathy Hochul. Again, don't agree with her on everything. I understand if you don't agree with her on everything, but these are good proposals if you're a thoughtful urbanist. And you know what? We need to push her to get it done in less time. 8 years is too long. Like, you're spending billions of dollars. Let's see if we need to be able to get something done in 3 years. We're America. We should be able to get it done in 3 years. Oh, Kathy Hochul doing some good things. You know, she's not perfect, obviously. But, you know, credit where credit is due. Look, when you're right, you're right. Congrats, Kathy Hochul. You know, 2 good policies in a row. Have to talk about it. All right, let's make it a great day and have a good night. Ciao.